If you saw a cat with internal bleeding and a cleft palate, would you help him? When I found the black cat, he couldn't keep his head up and was stumbling left and right because he couldn't maintain his balance. Additionally, the cat was constantly shaking and moving its head. This can be a symptom of many different diseases. The cat may have neurological disorders, spinal cord fluid loss, otitis media, FIP, or other conditions. Therefore, several tests need to be conducted to diagnose the disease. There were no visible wounds on the cat's body, but his fur was unhealthy. I don't know his exact age, but he appears to be an adult cat. I decided to take him to the vet for testing and diagnosis. I hope I can save him. I don't know where he came from, but it's clear he made the right choice by coming here. I placed him in a carrier bag and set off for the vet. Since I don't have a car, I had to use public transportation and walk a certain distance. At the vet clinic, the black cat was examined and tests were conducted to diagnose his condition. Unfortunately, he was diagnosed with dry FIP. What is FIP? FIP is a mutated form of the coronavirus found in cats and is often fatal. There is no scientifically proven cure for the disease. However, some cats respond positively to treatment with expensive medications available on the market. Years ago, I purchased these medications for 3 cats with FIP. Unfortunately, only one survived. Despite the high cost, I decided to try the treatment for this cat as well and bought 45 days worth of medication. Treatment progress. The black cat's health was improving, but one night, as I was about to give him his medication, he escaped from the cage. Since it was completely dark, I couldn't catch him. The next morning, I went to search for him. I found him inside the cage, but he had suffered severe trauma. I don't know what happened to him, but there was blood around his mouth and nose. Additionally, his upper palate was damaged, and some of his teeth were broken. I immediately took him to the vet. After examination, the veterinarian reported that his jaw was broken, his left eye and ear were damaged, he had internal bleeding, several of his teeth were broken. The cat underwent surgery, and a metal pin was inserted into his jaw. 1 month later, the pins were removed from his jaw, and he was discharged today. However, the trauma had caused permanent damage to his left eye and ear. For the next 2 weeks, I will continue applying eye drops and eye ointment to help his eye heal. If his condition worsens, he may need eye surgery. Additionally, an infection had developed in his ear, which did not heal for several days. To prevent the infection from spreading, the veterinarian removed the tip of his left ear. I will continue administering the prescribed medications to heal his ear and eye. Because the cat had a metal pin in his jaw for a month, he was unable to eat properly and became weak. FIP recovery. Meanwhile, I continued his FIP treatment, and he is now completely free from FIP. He stayed at the vet for a total of 45 days, receiving treatment for FIP and recovering from jaw surgery. However, the total cost of his treatment reached $1,000, which I still owe to the vet. If you support his treatment, I can continue doing everything I can to help him survive. 1 month later, the cat's health has improved significantly. His left eye is much healthier than before, and the wound on his left ear is healing well. I took him to the vet for neutering, but the veterinarian refused to perform the procedure because anesthesia was too risky for him. Since he has been living in a cage for months, he has become restless and unhappy. He no longer wants to stay confined. He wants to run and climb trees. That's why today, I will release him in the park where I feed stray cats. The black cat will now live freely in this park. I have been trying for months to cure him, and now he can finally run and enjoy life again. Don't forget to support. Throughout this journey, I did my best to give this special cat a second chance. I spent months helping him fight for his life, and now he is finally free. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button to support my efforts in helping more stray cats. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and consider sending a super thanks to contribute to more rescues like this. Your support will help me reach and save even more cats in need.
갔다 와.